And yet, how can Mordecai say, we will be delivered? This destruction will not happen. Talk about faith. Wow. He believes in God's sovereignty. He knows that the people of Israel will be preserved. And the last thing he says is about destiny. We talked about how this is a book of mystery. This is it, all right? This is the flux, the tension in between God's sovereignty and then our own personal responsibility. Because he says, who knows? Whether you are come to the kingdom for such a time as this. Mordecai says, you think the shape of your jawline, the beauty of your face, the fact that Vashti was kicked out, the fact that somehow you found favor with the king's chamberlains, and that of all of these women, this absolutely erratic, egotistical king chose you? You think you had all of that just so you could sit in a life of luxury? I don't think so. Esther, I think this is why you are where you are. And he did that through a letter. When I think of like mentors, when I think of coaching the next generation, boom, there it is. He calls her to reality. She wasn't going to do anything. You can tell at first she's like, hey, if I go in there, I'm going to probably die. I can't do anything. And he writes back with a letter, you will die. God's sovereign. But Esther, this is your role. This is your moment. So step up to it. And what's amazing? What an incredible young woman.